What's up, pals? It's Jayden. Happy New Year. It is 2020. That's insane. I can't believe it. This video is something I've wanted to do for so long. Each year, I always want to do a year recap, but I never get to it. Except for this year, I'm finally doing it. So I'm just going to tell you everything that happened in my year in no particular order. All the things that really stuck out to me or made a big impact into my life. It was 100% the best year of my life. Here is my 2019. I went to Chicago for the first time with Annie for Slime Fest and met so many amazing people and fans. I went to Europe for the first time for tour with Max, Harvey, and Jenna. Those were my first big performances and it was literally something out of a movie. I recorded and wrote so much music. I cried a lot over dumb things, over sad things. I was the cover of Girls Life magazine, which was my first cover ever. I was so honored and the shoot was so much fun. I released so much music, so many singles, so many music videos, but I also released my first ever EP, which was such a big deal for me, and the music in that meant the world to me, and I poured my heart and soul into that project. I started dating Armani and became so close with him, and he is now my best friend, my number one, my everything, and I would be so lost without him. He means the world to me, and he is definitely one of the best things that happened to me this year. I did a performance with Max and Harvey in LA, which was insane because the amount of people that came to see us was mind-blowing. I filmed Camp Nick with Annie, where I first met Matt and Isaac, and shooting that was one of the most fun shoots I've ever done. Working with Nickelodeon was so crazy and unreal, and that shoot is something I'll never forget. I filmed To the Beat 2, which was insane that my movie got a sequel, and I met so many new people through that movie, and acting and dancing in it was so much fun. I went to VidCon and I did so much fun stuff there. Panels, I hung out with Annie, I did a soccer tournament. I went to Hawaii, which was unforgettable, the most gorgeous place. I went snorkeling, I went ziplining, I did so many fun things, and I'm definitely moving there when I'm older. I spent time with my family, who means the world to me, and they bring me so much happiness. I went to New York with Annie for work, but we ended up getting our own billboard in New York, which was mind-blowing. We didn't expect it at all, and that was definitely on my bucket list, and I can't believe I already can cross that off. I went to prom for the first time with Armani, and his promposal was so cute, and prom was a blast. Annie and I hosted the orange carpet for the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, which was a dream come true, and interviewing people was so cool. I hung out with so many friends who mean the world to me and made memories with them that I will never forget. I performed at the Pacific Palisades with Dakota, and that's when I became close to Dakota, and he means the world to me, one of the funniest people I know, and performing there was such a cool experience. I got my ears pierced, which is something I've always wanted to do, and I don't regret it at all. I turned 15 and I had a great birthday party with all of my closest friends. I fell in love with roller skating. I met a corgi for the first time. I taught my first dance class in New York. I did lots of photo shoots. I booked a huge show that I can't tell you about just yet. I made a song with Max and Harvey. I danced and danced and danced and danced some more. I found out I was going to be opening up for Echo Smith on their tour, and I started rehearsing so much for that. Armani and I celebrated 1 year of dating. I guest starred on a Disney Channel show called Coop and Cameo-Lot, which was so cool. I redid my room, which was something I've been wanting to do for so many years, and I love the way it turned out, and so much more. Thank you to everyone who made my 2019 so amazing. I'm so grateful for everything that happened, and 2020 is about to be a big year. You guys are not ready for what's coming up, and neither am I. Thank you guys so much. Happy New Year's. Bye-bye.